everybody, Ann here, sitting here in the tiny house having my coffee with all of you because it's been raining outside and it is really, really muddy. But today, I don't know what I'm going to do. My energy is still pretty low. I imagine that'll increase as time goes by. I want to take a look at the solar, the different things that I've upgraded, and talk to you a little bit about them. And I don't know what else I'm going to do today. I'm just going to take it a little bit at a time and figure out if I can get anything done. It's just so wet and muddy outside. I do know I'm going to play with my new buddy, and I don't know, maybe take a ride in the truck. Okay, so I guess this is a good way to start the day. And here is the new solar setup. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting so much better. All right, I actually had to take it out of the box, and I've just actually put the batteries on the floor underneath. You're not going to be able to see very well, but they're down underneath there. And I've just set this wood on top. Not ideal, but it's going to develop. Okay. This is the new charge controller. Look at that. It's down to 12.2 because I kind of overtaxed things a little bit, but I've got the refrigerator off right now, and it's slowly charging today. It's a little bit overcast, but there's so many different readings on this. I'm only pulling in 3.55, 3.57 amps, but I will tell you that this charge controller has been a huge game changer. It doesn't heat up, and I still have these smaller wires right here. Now, they don't heat up anymore. With that other charge controller, they did. This has all sorts of safety mechanisms in it, and fuses and different things. I don't know how to describe it, like a heat sink or something like that. But it doesn't heat up, and these cables don't heat up. Now, I will be replacing those two cables because they are still too thin. And I've got some more cables right here. I haven't put them in there yet, but I will. I just need to make some adjustments. I need to, both ends have these little wire, the ring connectors. I need to cut a ring connector off of each end so that I can put it in here, and I need to make sure that those will fit into this. I think it will, and that will just improve performance overall and also improve safety. So this is absolutely wonderful. This was sent by a subscriber who wants to remain anonymous, so thank you so much. So that is just really amazing. This has just really changed things so much, and it charges the battery faster, and it's just wonderful. Now check this out, guys. This is my new inverter. This is just amazing, 1500 watts. This inverter was sent by James. He also sent the additional cables, so thank you so much, James. This thing, if the fan does come on, it is very, very quiet. And this also, it comes with spare fuses, so if something happens and I blow a fuse, I'll be able to replace it, no problem. It's got safety features. It won't allow the batteries to get too drained, and it's just really, really wonderful. And so this is going to all evolve and change a little bit more, and I'm actually considering taking the batteries outside and putting them in a large tote and just free up this space here. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to locate it, but as you can see, I've got some really heavy-duty cables also sent to me by James that go from this inverter to the batteries. And I'm not going to remove this because I have to do some changing around of the wires and whatnot and moving around of the batteries. So I'll show you how I've got that all wired so you can see how I'm doing it. It's all in parallel right now. The awesome subscriber that sent me this gave me a bunch of different instructions on how to do it in series to increase the actual total volts. I may go ahead and do it that way, but this is just really, really amazing. And so for now, I've just got it up through this window. There's a little hole in the window, and then it goes out to the batteries, to the not the batteries, the solar panels out there. Oh, I forgot to turn my solar panels today. No wonder I'm not getting any amperage in. I need to go out and do that right now because they're not exactly facing the sun. But, so this is all wonderful. It has really, really changed things for me, and I am so, so grateful. Yep, we're up to 12.3 already. I can turn the refrigerator back on. So, oh my goodness. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. That's a little bit better. I've shifted the solar panels, and let's see. Yeah, we're getting in quite a lot now. Geez, I wish I would have gotten up sooner. So let's see how much percentage. I've got 76% of my batteries available to me, so that's good. And there's a lot more. I can show you more, but I'm super happy. Right on. It's filling up. It's filling up fast. This is a great, great charge controller. And this, 1,500 watts, guys. I can run an awful lot off of that. Whew, it's hot outside. I've been moving the chicken coop around and stuff. But I also need to mention that I don't have just 2 batteries now. I have 3. Another subscriber sent me yet another battery, 100 amp hour battery. So, and for the life of me, I cannot remember if this person wanted me to mention their name or not. And I've gone back through all of my messages everywhere, and I can't remember if she told me if it's okay. So if you wouldn't mind, just shoot me an email or a text message via Messenger and let me know if it's okay if I let everybody know who sent me that 3rd battery, because it just means so much. I mean, it just makes such a huge difference, and slowly but surely I'm going to be able to power more things, and if I could just have a few straight days of, you know, really good sun, that would be awesome, because I'll have them all full, and I'll be able to run the refrigerator all the time, and maybe even someday, you know, a little air conditioner. I know that inverter could handle it, because it can handle 3,000 watts peak. And I apologize, I'm just so tired. I just have no energy. It's probably the heat. It's probably this new puppy that's wearing me out. And I've been moving some things around in preparation for, well, I'll just show you. I'm kind of moving things around over here. The solar panel domain is kind of like in this area. I've moved the little chicken run and the little chicken coop, which is basically going to be the nesting box, over closer this way. And what I'd like to do is get a very temporary, kind of easy to move around fence of some kind. I can't do the electric fence just right yet, but I'm figuring if I bring it over this way and bring it all the way over to here, and then kind of walk it over to here, and then enclose it basically all the way over to here. And that way, Betty can't get into, Betty, listen to me. Judy can't get into the garden. She won't whip through my solar panels with her lead. And it will be an area where I think I'm going to be able to let some chickens out and roam. Of course, I'll have to put something to block this area too. You know, because I can't let them run around underneath the tiny house. So I'll just have to figure all of that out. And maybe, I don't know, because I don't know if I want the chickens to be able to get in up into the garden, except for the lettuce. They can have all that lettuce they want. But, yeah, it may just mean getting some fencing and putting it all around this area, kind of like out to here, so that Judy can't get in it, you know, and get some little fence posts. Nothing really too heavy duty right now, just because everything is still so up in the air of where I'm going to have things. But I want it to be something I can install easily myself. So we'll just check it out. But these plants are looking really, really just very lovely. Oh, I hope I get some cucumbers soon. I really, really do. Aside from that little bit of moving around that I did and working with the solar a little bit. I've got a little bit of laundry going, and I'm using my washboard, and I love it, love it, love it. But other than that, guys, I am just tired. This puppy is wearing me out. I love her. I'll show you a little clip of her relaxing for the first time today, which was pretty cool. But, you know what? That's all I got for you guys today. See you in the next video. Just look at her. Isn't she gorgeous, you guys? I love how the shadows kind of dance off of her features. She's just taking a little nappy poo. I think I'm going to just love this dog forever. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and y'all have a good one.